Okay. Dear Census Bureau, this is Simmons. I'm a city planner of Beijing.
This is William. I'm a city planner of Shanghai.
Today, we would like to introduce to you about our initiative of mathematical model, which involves certain factors that will have a significant impact on the change of population in both cities and explain our methods to forecast the future population. On the other hand, we're also going to compare and contrast our thoughts to provide a better understanding.
To compare and contrast factors of both Beijing and Shanghai, consider the social context. Beijing is the political and cultural center of China, while Shanghai is the business center of China. So you both consider economic plays a crucial role influencing the growth of Beijing and Shanghai's population, both certain that it will have a positive impact.
Aim of my population model is to investigate to what extent does the measuring effect influence the change of population with respect of time. Hence, is in my case, the individual independent variable is time and dependent variable is measuring effect.
While I focus on creating a model that analyze the relationship between GDP and population. So the independent variable and dependent variable are different. Also, I use the linear function since it's easy and simple to interpret. And I assume there's a constant rate of change between GDP and population.
As mentioned by the population of Beijing, it is more likely to be stable after significant growth or decay. Hence, my model is more likely to be a log function, which has a carrying capacity. So after that, we're going to compare and contrast the method to forecasting future population for Beijing and Shanghai. So we both utilize the mathematical model, especially calculus and a graphical method, illustrate future population to increase reliability. And for me, I use Desmos as a tool to assist me to predict the future population by plugging the function. On the other hand, William used the data to calculate the rate of change of GDP and population to predict the population and use graph to provide us a vertical trend of future population of Shanghai.
Also, to predict the future population, I create a new exponential function based on the function of correlation between GDP and population with respect of time. Therefore, I think Siemens is more likely to be more accurate for forecast, since logistic growth model capture more realistic pattern of population growth and transition from rapid population growth to slower growth, while my prediction is deduced from a linear function, which only consider a constant growth.
Meanwhile, we notice that my model is still a simplification of a complex demographic. Actual population may derive from an idealized logistic curve due to social political factors like Beijing migration restricted policy.
In conclusion, here are some of brief initiatives in investigating some factors influence the population of both Beijing and Shanghai the most. We hope both of distinct model and unique method will benefit analyzing the change of population in the past and the development of Beijing and Shanghai in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.